everyone, and welcome to another episode of Insider Financial Talks Penny Stocks. My name is Alex Carlson. I will be your host today. I'm the editor-in-chief of InsiderFinancial.com, and today we're going to be discussing AIAD, HNRC, KATX, AMC, BBIG, and MULN. But before we get into that, we have a few housekeeping issues to go over. We have no business relationship with any company whose stock is mentioned in this video. Insider Financial and myself are not investment advisors, and this video does not provide investment advice. Always do your own research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is our opinion, is meant for informational and educational purposes only, and does not provide investment advice. For more information, please read our full disclaimer at insiderfinancial.com/disclaimer. With that out of the way, remember to smash the thumbs up button if you like this video. Also hit the red subscribe button and little notification bell to be notified when we go live with a new video. Also go over to signup.insiderfinancial.com. This is where subscribers get first look at stocks we're going to be covering. These are day and swing trade short-term momentum penny stock alerts. After you sign up with your email, you can then sign up with your mobile number. It works for all numbers worldwide. Simply enter your country code first, followed by your number. For US and Canada, be 1 plus area code and number. Never begin the format with 0. It will not work. And since we release all of our profiles at the opening bell, text messages are the fastest way to get our complete report. You can also click the red download ebook. This is the Insider Guide to Penny Stocks. Our ebook, our email service, and our text messaging service are all free services from InsiderFinancial.com. We do not run any paid subscription service whatsoever. With that out of the way, let's dive in here, folks. Yesterday I didn't do a video after the close. Just didn't see a reason to do one. I'm not going to bore you guys with to talking about nothing. If there's something to talk about, that's what I'm going to do the videos. And I mean, today there wasn't much to talk about, but there are some things going on that I wanted to bring you up to date on. We have a special profile coming at the opening bell for text messaging subscribers only. This has an amazing chart. This is a really special profile that we think has a great setup for investors. This is why go over to signup.insiderfinancial.com, and after you sign up with your email, make sure you sign up with your mobile number. This is the only way to get tomorrow's special report. First up on today's video is AIAD, out with news with Brad Parscale. They signed a deal with Brad's company, Campaign Nucleus. AIAD entered into a master licensing agreement with AIAD to leverage the AIAD platform to provide persona-based dynamically created ads and creative content to Nucleus's customers, as well as activating omni-channel digital advertising. Look, why this is so important is we got the 2022 midterms coming up, we got the 2024 presidential election coming up, and Brad Parscale, he is the guru. He's the guy credited with Trump's big win in 2016. And the mega candidates are out in force. Trump has raised over $100 million for his PAC. He is a force in the GOP. And I'm not going to get into politics, whether you like him or not. I'm just stating facts. And they're all going to be hiring Pascal. And then they're going to be using AIAD's platform. And, you know, we just see this as a moneymaker. If you look in terms of politics, the money is in the red side of the political spectrum. If you're in the business world, look at the success of Fox News, Breitbart, Drudge, you name it. You know, conservative voters give money. And there's a lot of money to be made, you know, on the conservative side of politics, and AIAD is well positioned, and this is shows that, you know, even though they you know, the AIAD platform is based on Parscale's technology that AIAD acquired from him in 2017, he realizes that platform is still the best in the business, and he's coming back to AIAD to use the technology that he sold to AIAD. So this is great news, and why if you look at the chart, it's just been running here. It's up over 100% over the past couple of days, and we look like we're going to test the nickel mark here shortly. Next up is HNRC. This is a sleeper, a really undiscovered play on the OTC markets with just a $13 million market cap, just 4 million shares in the float. But if you look at the news, there's a lot to like with the company. They just put out a press release today, why the stock is up 38%. Getting ready to do a deal with Cunningham Energy Interest up to $100 million. But, if you look at the statistics here, the recent press release, they produced 12 financial results. Total revenue was 18.2 million versus 9.2 million, an increase of 91%. Total earnings were 6.3 million versus 2.1 million, an increase of 192%. Total assets 74.2 million. Earnings per share 35 cents a share versus 19 cents a share, and the company has a net asset value of $3.46 per share. Incredibly cheap. I mean, you look at the financials, it's all right there. Just amazing company. You look at the balance sheet. They have 74.2 million in total assets, but just 2.8 million in total current assets, but just 1.34 million in total current liabilities. Short and current long-term debt just 684,000, 654,000 in payables. So this is a great setup, as clean as can be, and just a $13 million market cap. HNRC is really undervalued, and this is one that you really need to get on your radar. We'll be doing a full report on HNRC this weekend for subscribers, so make sure you are signed up at signup.insiderfinancial.com to get this full report on HNRC. And with crude oil back over 115, there's just a lot to like in the sector right now, and these are the types of plays that you need to be focused on. And these are the types of plays that we bring attention to our subscribers at insiderfinancial.com. Next up is KATX. This has just been a nice runner. We talked about this one last week. If you look at KATX, we said that it has a market cap of just 7 million. Karen Courier, reverse merger guru. Our subscribers know her well for her contribution to companies like ILUS, AXTG, and OWUV. Has no debt, planning to uplist, getting ready to do a big reverse merger. So there's a lot of catalysts. There's a lot to like with KATX. It's a double zero, and smart investors have been getting in over the past couple of days, and especially after we brought it to everyone's attention in our special article on March 19th. Next up is AMC. Finally, like the action here for the AMC apes. What has really intrigued me is on this chart on FinViz, you can see this trendline support which held here. We are now above the 20 and the 50-day moving average. We have major resistance at 30, and then you got the 200-day moving average at 35. This one looks primed to test 30. I'm not into one of these YOLO. I'm not a YOLO guy. I'm not, some of you guys are thinking it's going to be $500, whatever. I think you're smoking something if you think that. But I do think we're going to test 30. So, pay attention, guys, here. Nice chart setup, and, with the AMC apes, the Wall Street bets crowd, the wind is at their back, so I think we test 30 sooner rather than later. Next up is BBIG. Been talking about this one lately quite a bit. Short squeeze candidates, 17% of the float, broke through here at the $2 level, consolidated here at the $3 level. This one is bidding up in the after hours, 317 by 318. If you look at the 200-day of 413, I think we're going to test $4 sooner than later. Again, this is not financial advice, but BBIG is one that should be on your radar as a short squeeze play. Lastly is MULN. There's a lot of interest in MULN. This one here now is trading above the 20 and the 50-day. We got a 200-day up near the $8 level. I think we close above 4. This thing's going to really get parabolic, and I think we're going to test 8 before you know it. So there's a lot to like about MULN. We've been putting out an update for our subscribers 2 weeks ago when it was under $1. 8 reasons to buy MULN stock. It's a triple. So congrats to all that got in on MULN. Remember, don't get into the diamond hands, paper hands BS. Always book profits. Use a trailing stop, or take your initial money investment out after tripling, and then let the free shares ride. So that's a great way of doing it. And again, always be looking for new plays. That's what we do here at insiderfinancial.com. Again, you have to be very selective and not play everything, because these markets are they're very sporadic. MULN was running, and now it's sort of stalled out here along with some other plays. So again, it's just waiting for the overall small cap market to, it gets hot, then it cools down. I really miss last February, January, February, March, April, when we just had tremendous triple-digit runners, and it was just every week. Right now we get a good week and then a quiet week, and it's just it's frustrating. But it's part of the game. It's part of the business, and you take the good with the bad. But the thing is, guys, we will always be here at insiderfinancial.com, covering what's going on in small cap penny stocks, and bringing to you special reports on ones that we think are going to be the next big runners. So make sure you are signed up with your email and your mobile number so that you get all of our full reports, which we release at the opening bell. All right, guys, I want to wish all our tech subscribers good luck tomorrow in tomorrow's special profile, and we'll be coming live to you after the bell with a new video. Have a great day, everyone, and let's make this money. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.